So this is what I'm calling my Jank-TX computer. It's a ITX computer, as you can see. I have a pretty typical sized hand, so you can see that's pretty small. And in it is an ITX motherboard that's been stuffed with a bunch of other stuff. So, this board is usually a passive board. It's a D180 ITX, or D180B ITX, sorry. And it has a Celeron CPU, which is technically actually an Atom CPU, just pretending to be a Celeron. It has 8 gigs of SODIMM RAM, and it also has a Gen 2 1X PCIe slot, which is connected to a SATA adapter, which is 2 SATA ports. And also, this case came with its own power supply, which is actually pretty loud for some reason. The fan, as you can probably tell, is not stock. This is usually a passive motherboard, but I put the fan on just to add some more airflow to the case, not that I think it really does much. And next, we should go to the back. I will put that on. You probably noticed that this thing had 4 SATA connectors. That's because there's 4 SATA drives stuffed in the back. 2 32 gig SATAs and 2 terabyte SATA drives. Both of them are mirrored, so these are mirrored boot for Proxmox, and these are mirrored RAID Z something or other in Proxmox for storage. And the power supply only comes with 1 SATA port, so I have 1 splitter going to 2, but then I also have another adapter, which is a floppy connector to SATA, which then I have another adapter connected to that splits out to 2 SATAs. So, as you can tell, it's a very jank setup. And then I have these SAS connectors, SAS cables. That's the word, not connector. But they work for SATA. I don't know why I keep saying PCIe. And I have this stuck on a piece of foam, and this foam is taped to the board, and then this is taped to the foam because there's no other place for it. There's no room on the back, obviously, for slot. I don't know what this is, but that doesn't fit anything. So yeah, it's a very jank little backup box I'm using it for. Not even as a NAS, just as like a backup. And that's that.